Hello everybody, my name is Scott. I am currently in week 45-ish of my Manjaro journey, and I've lost over 50 pounds. And this is a little bit of a side effect. Side effect vlog really. Through my journey, any of you that's followed my old channel and my current one will know that throughout I've had very little side effects. Nothing major, nothing what a lot of people, or some people should I say, report. Some people have side effects so strong that they've got to come off Manjaro, and I know people that's happened to, one of those being Richard, who's luckily giving it another go and seems to be having a positive journey now. But myself, it's been few and far between, like constipation, little sulfur burps once, just mild. But I'm on 15 milligram now, and I've had a couple of weeks settling into it, and then bang, it kicked in, and it was Thursday just gone. And through the day, sort of on the Wednesday going into the Thursday, I was coming to the end of that week's dose, and I'd got some light sulfur burps. Nothing horrific, and it's only sulfur burps have only happened to me once prior to that, really. All manageable. And I took my shot when I got home from football that night. Took me some football training and went to bed. And then found myself up all night with horrific sulfur burps and an upset stomach, let's say. Went to work Friday, feeling a little bit off, not feeling like, eating too much or anything like that. Got a bit in me. And then Friday night came along. And if I said I slept an hour, might be an overstatement. All night long, sulfur burps. Horrific. They were loud, they tasted horrific, and they were constant. But then coupled with that, I got a bout of extreme twos, which was more like ones coming out of the two, if you understand what I mean. I'm trying to get too descriptive here, but it was bad. I've had it once before like that, not on Manjaro, many years ago, and it wasn't pleasant, and Friday night was not pleasant at all. So much so that over the course of Friday night, I dropped approximately, Friday night into probably Saturday early afternoon, I dropped around 3 pounds. It mainly water weight, and I put some of that back on again since. But it was consistent. I couldn't eat anything. I was drinking, trying to keep my hydration up, but that was a struggle. I had zero energy. Well, the lack of energy started on the Friday night because I hadn't ate much on Friday, got a little bit in. Managed to get some tea in me on Friday night, and then all hell broke loose. Come Saturday, late on, early afternoon, managed some tea again, and everything had subsided a little bit. Got into Sunday, and I'm fine again. Now, I'm thinking these are side effects because it's what other people have reported and similar. But at the same time, my boss had something similar a couple of weeks ago that turned out to be a bug. That lasted short duration, a couple of days. But there were very Manjaro-like side effects that have been reported by a lot of people that I watch in previous times, and things in general. So I don't know what's going to happen this week. Essentially, I've got my next shot on Thursday. It's been a bit warm recently, on and off, and I've not been keeping my pen in the fridge or anything. So I'm like, has that had an effect? Has that affected me? Because 15 milligrams have been fine for me, like perfectly fine. So I don't know. Am I throwing away my golden dose? I think I might, because I've got my next lot of 15 milligram coming. If I take the shot again and I get horrific side effects like that again, I'm sort of pondering on whether do we continue with that, because I can't have that every week. And I see now why some people come off it. Now, I'm a firm believer that if you're doing okay on Manjaro and you're eating within reason, you don't get as many bad side effects. It's just what I believe from seeing things, but that might be not true. You know, it might just hit you here and there, because as we know, it can affect us all differently, and week by week it can be different as well. All I do know is that was horrific, and I don't want to experience that again, really. Sunday, I sort of spent the day trying to get as much food and water and that back into me as I can, because, you know, I don't want to take that as a championed weight loss for the week. I really don't. And I'm happy that I refueled okay on Sunday. I had to chuck some sweets in there, to be honest, to get it in me. But, you know, I'm happy that I got some nutrients back in along with that. Today, I've been perfectly fine today. Just as normal. I got to dinner time. I had my food. I'm full. I'm content. No lasting side effects apart from maybe a bit of constipation. I don't know yet. Maybe I just don't need to go because I'm bloody empty. I don't know. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I think one of my next videos, I'm going to do a size video. So back in, I think it was February, I got a digital measure to take all my measures. I've never posted them. I've shown the measure, I've never really posted them. But, you know, I can tell, and it's been commented as well, just how much weight I've lost in my legs, or it looks like it anyway. So I'm going to take those measures and let you all know how I've done on that respect. It's going to be one of the next videos. So if you watched it all, thank you very much. Drop me a comment, drop me a like, and check out my description, because I've got lots of bits in there that are going to be helpful to you. I've got some codes in there that you can use as well, if you're just starting out on your journey. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you soon.